how are you all? I hope you all are doing great. So today students, we'll be starting with your first poem, that is My Mother at 66 by Kamala Das. Now before starting students, let us know something about this author Kamala Das. She is from Kerala and she is also a Malayalam pride. Okay, and she has written a variety of poems in Malayalam as well as English which have done well. She was born in 1934 and could expire in 2009. Her poetry is reflection of her lonely heart and most of her poetry is full of sentiment and sensitivity. Madhvi Kuti is her real name, Kamala Das is her pen name. Now let us see what this poetry has to offer. My Mother at 66 by Kamala Das. Okay. Driving from my parents' home to Cochin last Friday morning, I saw my mother beside me. So here the poet is trying to say that she was driving with her mother back to the airport, back to the aircraft, and she saw her mother beside her. Doors, open mouth, her face ashen like of a corpse, and realized with pain that she was as old as looked, but soon put that thought away. Okay, so she started to see her mother's face, which to her was like ash and like a corpse. Corpse means a dead body. So as you can see students, the poet must be in 30s and her mother was in 60s, and when her mother was at 66 and while she was driving back from Cochin to the aircraft, she could see her mother aging, she could see her mother getting old, and this worried the poet. Okay, so her face felt like that of a dead body. Whose? Poet's mother's, and this upset the poet. Then put that thought away and looked out at young trees sprinting, the merry children spilling out of their homes. But after the airport security check, standing a few yards away, I looked again at her, wan pale as a late winter's moon, and felt that old familiar ache. Okay, so when she looked at her face again, she was upset, and in contrast to this, she wanted to brush away her thoughts. That's why she looked out of the windows. There too she saw some children coming out of their homes, all joyous, all playing, and trees sprinting. Sprinting means passing away. Similarly, she too realizes that her joyous day with her mother when her mother was young had passed away, is no more. Okay, this upset her immensely, and she thought that she is no more a child and her mother is no more young and she might die any time, and this really made her numb. Who? The poet. Then the merry children spilling out of their homes, but after the airport security check, standing a few yards away, I looked again at her, wan pale as late winter's moon, and felt that old familiar ache, my childhood's fear. But all I said was, see you soon, Amma. All I did was smile and smile and smile. So she said that when she bid a little goodbye to her mother at the airport, and when the security went through the normal procedure, she perhaps felt that her fears were unfounded, and she wanted to at some point convince herself, no one else but herself, that her fears were unfounded and were perhaps not right, and that is why she suppressed her numbness that her mother would die at any time and is old and she might lose her mother any time. So this very fear she suppressed and she perhaps felt was unfounded, was not correct, and she just tried to convince herself that way at least. Okay, and when her mother left, she just kept on smiling and she said, see you soon, Amma. Okay, without saying a word, but she in the hearts of the hearts feared that her mother, she might lose her mother any time and she would be left alone, because she knew that her childhood had gone, her mother's youth had gone. Okay, and her mother's face, as you can see, felt like that of colorless she has compared to a colorless moon or winter's moon, and colorless pale ash, just like an ash is colorless and of gray color, and also like a corpse, that is like a dead body. Okay, so you can just see how profusely she has made use of imagery, where you can also imagine your own mother who is open mouthed, and when she is sleeping you see her aging, and then you cannot take the fact that these parents will be no more. Similar fear she too undergoes close, but she convinces herself that perhaps whatever she thinks is not right and brushes away her thoughts. And she also experiences the numbness. In that fit of numbness, all she says to her mother at the airport while bidding her goodbye is, "See you soon, Amma," and starts to smile. Okay, so that is starts to suppress her sentiments, her fears, her sadness. Okay, so this was it, and I'll be sharing you the notes and question answers with you in Naresh sir's classes. Hope to see you soon in the next class. Till then, take care.